Very important, please. This one, give a round of applause for all the artists of the show. They deserve it.
Today, let's take on Success Bench with Rosy under Notes and Coffee. Every success has a story. Are there any secrets? Note the lessons. Get inspired. Success Bench with Rosy. Rosy Day, everyone! Welcome back to my channel for the 7th episode of my Success Bench with Rosy, featuring an outstanding cartoonist, illustrator, and freelance curator, Mr. Gerardo Casas. Welcome on.
Thank you for having me. It's a very pleasure having me here, so looking forward to this. My name is Gerardo Casas. I am a freelance curator, cartoonist, and illustrator from New York City. I've hosted 5 gallery shows in a Brooklyn-based gallery called Uchi Gallery, and I also done freelance work and conventions as an artist as well. So I've been practically all over New York on that.
Oh, that's nice. It's awesome. 5 gallery shows. Wow.
Thank you.
That's a huge success, I would say. It's such
Thank you.
To have you on the show, Mr. Casas.
Yes, it is actually. I've been invited to a few broadcasts, but I never did them. So this is the first time I actually sit down and actually do a broadcast. So, yeah.
That's awesome to have you on our show, really. You're on board. Let's have the first question. Where are you in your life now?
Right now, I'm just surviving, like, due to unfortunately, the virus. But when I was said that I'm going back on the track, I'm going to do conventions, I'm going to do some freelance work, and I'm going to find a gallery to host a gallery show in. And I hope to get that done by either next year or the year after. That is my main goal.
Awesome. We look forward to that. What is a success for you?
A success for me is seeing that the work is done after putting months of hard work and you putting your heart and soul into it and getting everything you can imagine done and almost not perfect but close as you can to perfection, and seeing the work done on the very day, the opening reception and stuff, and seeing your hard work come into fruition and seeing everybody enjoying themselves, seeing the artist happy, seeing your own family there who's also happy for your success. Basically a great satisfaction just to see everybody's smiling faces. That's my type of success. That shows I did a good job. And other people don't go out the gallery and say, oh, this was bad.
Okay. What are the pain points that motivated you to reach your success at the moment?
Surprisingly, just by pure luck and knowing some good friends. I never actually decided to become a curator. I was always wanted to be a illustrator, cartoonist, and work in the background. The curating stuff actually came in by accident, thanks to a friend of mine who invited me to this gallery I used to work at. And then a few years later, after getting to know the director, she invited me to say, "You want to do a curator?" And I went, "Yeah." I never curated before, so I learned on the spot. And I did 5 shows with her, and all of them were great. And I have no bad memories of that experience. So I'm very happy to have that curatorial experience. I never thought I would have it. But I'm extremely happy, and I would love to continue it, and hopefully I will. Knock on wood.
What about any struggles? Of course, it's not that easy to start, especially the first show, right? Have you encountered any struggles?
Oh yeah. Well, like I said, this was my first time doing any curatorial. I never studied for that. I never looked into it. I was always happy to be the guy in the background drawing and writing stories. But when this opportunity came to me, I just had to jump on it. So luckily, I've always been very organized and know what to do, and always had all my stuff together. And well, that's what kept me sane. So I just took my own organization skills and put them in the gallery. And I think it went pretty well. I learn as I go on. I learn how to deal with artists. I learn how to deal with the director. I learn how to deal with the audience itself. And I also learn a little more public speaking, which I'm really not a fan of, but I did it anyway.
If you could tell your younger self something, what would it be and why?
Well, the first thing I would say is start watching a Batman cartoon and go be a doctor like everybody else. I'm kidding. No, what I would say to him is actually sit him down and say to him that when you get to my age, you realize life is difficult. And it's not like in the cartoons or on television. But even though life is difficult, even though it can kick you a lot, you will find happiness because there are good people, good friends, and good family members that help you and enjoy those happy moments in life to make you more of a better person.
What's the greatest learning that you've had so far?
The greatest learning I have so far was definitely from my family and friends and teachers from my colleges. I learned a lot from all of them. From my mother, I learned about humility and humbleness. From my family, I learned that I'm not the only one with this talent, and we all share it, and we all encourage each other. For my friends, we're all in the same position of artists and trying to survive this crazy art world, and we all try to encourage each other, push each other, and help each other no matter what we can. And for my teachers, just the great lessons they taught me about how to be organized, how to not screw up, how to meet deadlines, how to be a better person.
What has been your life's guiding principle that you live by that you could share with everyone?
Good question. I would have to say is don't be a jerk. I try my best not to have an ego. I say I have 5 gallery shows and I did conventions, but I always am humble saying that, yeah, but I could do more. I could be a little bit better. And thank you. I always try to do better. I try not to be a jackass. Forgive me on that. I just try to be a better person, try to be humble, try to be respectful to others, regardless of sex, race, or sexuality. Just try to be a better person. And that's what kept me sane, and that's what I try to do. If you show respect to others, they will show respect to you. That's my philosophy.
That's an awesome principle to live by.
Thank you.
Okay. An extra question for you. What's your ultimate goal with this craft?
My ultimate goal with this craft, besides making new artwork, as always, is continuing on the field of gallery. Hopefully, by next year or the year after, be in another gallery show, bring in some more people, bring in my friends who are fellow artists like me, and do another fantastic play. And in the long term one is one day owning my own gallery. That would be great if I can do that.
That's a wonderful perspective and goal.
Thank you.
So I'm really curious. I mean, most of the people criticize this craft, right? I'm sure you get a lot of criticism. How do you make money out of the craft?
Well, you're not wrong about people criticizing the craft. When it comes to illustration and cartoonists, we are unfortunately looked down upon by the art community because they always want the Marcel Duchamp and the bicycle chair artwork, which doesn't make any sense for me. But then again, I just draw nice city pictures. But illustration and cartoonists are a respected medium. Just because we draw city pictures of characters, caricatures, and everything does not mean we should get any less respect than the other art community. And I try my best to show it with myself and my friends' artwork. As for making money off this, it is done by these gallery shows. It's done by commission. I'm not going to get into detail of how much it is, but I will say it is a good amount when the show is done. And my friends do make money when they sell the artwork, and we do try to sell our own artwork to buyers and everything. And there have been some sales, so yeah.
So with your craft and passion, you can also really make money out of it. It does not mean that most people should follow just because they need to make a living, and because people try to forget their passion and just, they have to be a nurse, an accountant, or any profession just because they make a living out of it. But it's not really what they want to do, and it's not their passion. You're like an example of someone who really loves a craft. This is your dream, this is your passion, and you make money out of it. You're just like a living proof that you can do what you want, love what you do, and make money out of it, right?
I don't know I'm the best example, but I'm one of the good examples. But thank you nonetheless.
Okay. How about share with us what you do? Where do you usually have it on?
What I do is I'm an illustrator cartoonist, and I usually share my work on my website, GerardoRCasas.com, or my Instagram, GRC Illustrator. That's where I mostly post most of my work. I post a few other things on Instagram, but nothing that crazy. Mostly about my artwork, my passion, and a few other things. As of now, I'm working on a few other drawings. I'm also doing some writing practices since I have time because of the quarantine and everything. But I'm working on some stuff, and I hope to post them by the end of the year. Everything. Not gonna say what it is, but I hope to post some new artwork on my Instagram pretty soon.
We look forward to that. We're just excited.
Thank you.
How can they reach you for appointments? Do you have any particular numbers?
Yes, they can reach me for appointments either through my Instagram on GRC Illustrator or my website, grcasas.com. There you can find my email and you can directly contact me through there. Or you can contact me through the DM Instagram. Just make sure you say that who you are and what you want to do, and that's all.
You'd be open for Curator and other services, right?
Of course. If the opportunity knocks and I will work in a gallery show anywhere in New York, I would love to join. Yeah, that would be fantastic.
Great, truly inspiring.
Thank you.
I have total respect for your art. You will serve as an inspiration to many who enjoys the same passion as you do. And
Thank you.
I wish you enough more clients. I really hope that you reach your ultimate dream of having your own gallery.
Thank you. I hope so too. I would be half the curator without my friends who are fellow artists, and I love working with them. Thanks to them, I'm a curator, and I owe them so much, and I'm very happy to be in this position where I can be now, thanks to them.
Well, you can say hi to them. You can,
That's true. Hello to all my friends out there.
I'm really happy to have you on our show today, Mr. Casas.
Thank you for having me. It's been fun. It's been a real pleasure talking with you. Thank you for this, really.
All right. There you have it, everyone. Mr. Gerardo Casas, our freelance curator, cartoonist, and illustrator.
Thank you. Again, thank you for having me. This has been a lot of fun.
Okay. This is Success Bench with Rosy. Bye now.
Take care.
You too. Success Bench with Rosy. Love, Rosy. Tune in for more videos and upcoming episodes. Subscribe to my channel and get inspired. And don't forget to click the notification bell. See ya!